Hello, what's up traders, how are you doing? Yeah, so I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I went about USDCAD. So today we are going to be going through USDCAD analysis, which I did, and yeah, the do's and the don'ts of what I should have done right, and a few errors I made in this trade. So yeah, I had to look out for, I always start by getting the best of the market. So then going to my 5-minute and marking my higher highs, higher lows, lower highs and lower lows. So yeah, I marked the lower low right there. So since it breaks the structure, that's a BOS right there, as you can see. Then if I get a BOS, I'm always marking my higher low, lower high, sorry. On a bearish market we are looking for a lower high, then we look for that pullback to our point of interest, which is in the premium zone. You can always use Fibonacci, or if you experienced after some time, then you can just look at the chart and know when the market is in the premium of your setup. So yeah, I waited for that nice pullback to that supply zone. As you can see, it tapped there and rejected with a pin bar, as you can see. So at first I entered from there, and I was aiming for, I want to for risk to reward ratio. So I would have taken my TP1 from there, then I would have got taken out at break even, because when I always move my stop loss to break even, if I reach my TP1 and I take my partial, I always set and forget and leave the trade to either hit break even or hit the take profit. So as you can see, the market later on came back before it could reach my 1:4 risk to reward ratio. So yeah, that trade would have ended at break even with TP1. So as you can see, I also try to mark the trend line, and the market managed to break the trend line. It created like a fake breakout, but then had to return into the trend line. So yeah, the setup was a bit weird right there, but yeah, I had to follow my strategy, and I later on exited that trade because I had missed something in my rules. So I always want to follow my rules, so I'll be showing you. So the right entry would have been there, and I would have put my stop loss above the lower high of that setup, and that would have been a massive win. Unfortunately, I took that trade. I wanted to be a little bit conservative by placing my stop loss so tight inside the setup, which is not always a good idea. It's always good you set your stop loss above the lower high, so that in case that strong lower high, which led to a break of structure, gets broken, that means the setup has been invalidated, and that's a good loss. But for me, this is what I did actually. I entered my trade from right there, and I put my stop loss above like 2 to 3 candles above my entry point, and yeah, as you can see, I got stopped out at break even. The market took me out at break even after taking my TP1, which is not also so bad, but it's always good to have your your entry at the right place, and put your stop loss either above your lower high or below your higher low of the stronger swing low or swing high, which led to a break of structure depending on the direction of the market, either bearish or bullish market. So guys, yeah, that's the trade I took today, and yeah, I ended with TP1 after I got taken out at at break even. So guys, let me hope you learned something from my video. Remember to subscribe and like all my trading videos. I wish everyone